is the I Am Rapaport Podcast, and you are now listening to the Manny Pacquiao, Floyd, Money Mayweather, all of my fucking access. It's not all access, all my input.
Yeah.
It's the I Am Rapaport Podcast. So, yo, you see me, I was on the 24/7 show at last. I popped up there.
I saw you.
I was in the Manny Pacquiao camp. I'm fucking with Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, I see you fucking with him hard,
I'm fucking with him hard. I felt like, yo, I made it to the big time being in that shit.
You got a lot of confidence in this little boy.
Yeah. Yes. What do you got? What do you think? What do you say?
I got my man Mayweather.
And what do you think's going to happen?
Like I said earlier, this guy is defense. Pacquiao has never fought the caliber of fighter of Mayweather.
Right.
You're going up against a boxer who has never even lost.
Right.
And
do you think it'll be an easy fight? Like, do you think it'll be like an uneventful fight, or do you think it'll be like a fight? Like, I hear what you're saying. But do you think...
I don't think it will be a fight.
Like, you don't think that like Floyd Mayweather will be in trouble? You think he'll win pretty easily?
I think Pacquiao will be frustrated that you can't hit somebody who's standing right in front of you. Damn. That will frustrate him because you've seen Mayweather stand in front of a motherfucker on the ropes, weaving and not get hit. You've seen that.
Yes. But I've also seen him more recently do that and get hit by that dude Maidana.
Motherfucker's
The
37.
first fight.
Right.
The first fight. The second fight, Floyd just dominated him.
Right. Floyd, like you said, Freddie Roach said, this guy had natural ability at fucking 5 years of age.
Freddie Roach said that to me. And if you go to American-Giant,
you better go there.
You could see a 5-minute short film that I recently did on the Wild Card Boxing Gym and Freddie Roach, which I'm very proud of.
And was very good.
But during one of the outtakes, Freddie Roach says, at 5 years old, he was in the gym training with the Mayweather, the
Roger,
father
yeah.
and his brother. He knows them well. Like, you know, like you think like these guys don't know each other. Like they're all boxers. They know each other. And he said he'd see Floyd when he was a kid, 5, 6, 7. He said natural talent. He had natural, you could see it. As a little child, you saw it.
Yep.
So, you know, listen, Mayweather's unbelievable, man. He's fast. He's talented. He's instinctive. He's tough. He's conditioned. He's never lost. He's never really, you know, there's a couple of fights where you could say the Castillo early fight, but at the end of the day, he hasn't lost. He hasn't lost. So listen, I understand. And you know, when you just said that, like the idea of like it being an easy fight, I could see that happening. I could actually see that happening. I could see, like, you know, Mayweather on his AAA game being super fast, that speed, that defense, and I could see, you know, Pacquiao having problems getting to him. And then other times I think about it, and I could see Pacquiao like him having problems getting to him, but him catching him through that bobbing and weaving because Mayweather comes forward. I could also see Pacquiao getting knocked down. I mean, that's the good thing about this fight, is that any, you know, like, it's an exciting thing. Not saying anything can happen because it's not like they're heavyweights, but I'm excited to see two guys this much in anticipation. I'm just talking now specifically about boxing. I'm excited to be excited about a fight.
Right.
Your cheap ass, who doesn't pay for shit, doesn't go out of the house, where are you going to watch the fight? Come on, G.
I'm going to watch it in my motherfucking house.
Oh, you're getting the pay-per-view.
Unless you in New York.
No, I'm not going to be in New York.
Oh, I'm
going to be in the quietness of my house, alone, with my girl, watching it. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to hear your two sides. I'd fuck with you.
Right.
But I don't want to go to a sports bar or a fight party.
Yeah, motherfuckers that don't know shit.
Shut your fucking trap, asshole.
That's right. Yeah, you don't know nothing. Let's me and you fighting this motherfucker.
Fuck you.
But this is what, let me talk to Mayweather right now.
Okay, Mayweather, what do you think? Like, speak to Mayweather. Speak to Money May.
When you fucking win, and I use the word win.
Yeah.
When you win, that's it. Don't fight no more. Ride off into the sunset, and you turn around and you say, fuck you.
To who?
To everybody. Everybody. You.
Me?
You, Rapaport. You. You direct your fucking eyes right into the lens. And you say, Rapaport, fuck you.
Why should I get a fuck you?
I done kicked ass for 20 years. 20 fucking years. And you got the nerve to get on your fucking podcast. And you got the nerve to tell, you got this guy, you're going to say, oh, I could see him beating me. But you've never seen anyone beat me. You've never seen anyone come close. And yet you'd have the gall to fucking say.
This is to me.
This is to you. You talk directly to this fucking guy.
You think he heard me on ESPN?
You think he didn't see that American Giant shit?
Yeah, he saw that.
He saw that.
I'm
saw
sure
he's offended.
He saw the American Giant short.
At the end of the day, we're all Americans.
Yeah.
And what camp are you in? You're in fucking Pinoy.
Yeah.
You're in Filipino.
Yeah.
You turned on us.
Oh, you fuck. You fuck. No, you fuck. You're saying I turned because I'm going for Pacquiao. Do you think, I hate to be self-indulgent here, but do you think that he saw me call him Floyd Kardashian? Do you think he has any clue? Do you think my voice rings bells like that?
I'm sure he's been told.
If he didn't hear it himself, that somebody called him Floyd Kardashian.
I can't front on a guy who
So
never
you
lost.
think, so go ahead with that. Go ahead with that. So you think that after the fight,
that he should look into the camera and talk to you.
Fuck you, man.
He should call you Superboy. He should call your ass whatever, Remy, whatever, or Dick Ritchie, anything you want to go at this motherfucker, because it's like he never saw you fight. And he just picking this motherfucker.
I've seen him fight. I've seen Pacquiao fight. I've seen Mayweather's last fight.
Pacquiao didn't knock nobody out in the last 5 fights.
No, I know.
So what gives people, you know what it is? You know what it is?
What?
You hope that the black guy loses.
There's racial shit.
Yeah, because he talks so much and he's so flamboyant. You want the black guy to lose because think about it.
But do you think it's the black guy or the quote-unquote bad guy in this thing? The guy who is in jail serving time for sexual... No, not for for battery. Sorry, he was serving time for battery. We don't fact check. We might be getting that wrong. I don't want to get fucking sued because these guys got a lot of money. But while he was the champ, he served time. You don't think it has anything to do with that? Think about think about this. I saw this thing on ESPN. Think about this. There were no criminal charges brought against Ray Rice, right? There was no criminal charges, but the NFL suspended the shit out of him. Okay, and they fined the shit out of him,
2
right?
2 games at first, yeah.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying, we know that. I'm saying at the end of the day, like, but the boxing didn't do shit about Mayweather, the champion, the biggest boxer in the world. Right. That's how fucked up this sport is. Boxing is fucked up.
No governing body.
So it's the only sport, do you think that, they told him, they let him have extra days before his jail sentencing in Las Vegas to fight... What's his name? Fuck. The Puerto Rican dude.
Right.
What's his name? Cotto.
Before
Do you think the NFL would be like, whoa, this quarterback needs to play in the Super Bowl? No. That's how fucked up boxing is. Yeah. Boxing is fucked up. I don't know how we started talking. No, but the point is that we're not talking about, we fuck with LeBron. We talk shit about LeBron, but I respect the shit out of LeBron. LeBron is a good dude. He's a great example for kids. He's a great champion. I know I talk shit about LeBron and I fuck around and some of this stuff, but at the end of the day, I respect the shit out of LeBron. He's a fantastic professional athlete. He's a fantastic role model. I hope he finished his career and all the mistakes that people have come before him, the Jordan acceptance speech and the getting caught up in the bullshit that have happened to so many other athletes. I think LeBron's going to go out classy, untouched. So, I don't want to say I like fucking with LeBron, but at the end of the day, he's a respectful, great athlete. This fucking dude, and a great role model that you could be like, okay, I want my kids to look up to you. Floyd Mayweather has went to jail for fucking up women, and he's been accused of it a lot of other times. Where there's smoke, there's fire. So that's a lot of it. It's not just race. It's not just this. It's not Rocky where it's like beat the black guy because the black guy's Apollo Creed. But there is that. And you'd be like, well, Manny Pacquiao's not white. But if you would say more white people are definitely going for Manny Pacquiao than Mayweather, for sure.
He got his whole nation, and he got most of the white cats.
I agree.
We only got 12% of the population.
No, I agree.
For Mayweather.
But what do you think about the like the stuff that I just said about like the women and like that kind of thing? Like forget everything else. Forget the flossing and all that stuff.
Right.
Like that's all. To me, that's all like Gorgeous George. That's all promotion. I don't think I think obviously he lives that life, but it's all promotion.
Right, of course.
Like he's playing the bad guy because when he first came out, he wasn't doing like that.
Pretty Boy Floyd will whoop your ass.
And he was more low key and he was humble and he was all that shit. And then he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna be the bad guy," just like Apollo Creed. He's playing that bad guy.
Right.
It's like, so what do you think? So talk to me about that. What's your opinion on that, G Moody?
The domestic
Hi,
violence.
I'm G Moody.
and out of the ring shit, nobody fucking is with that.
Okay, but you're rooting for him to win.
Because it's a sport. Mm-hmm. It's boxing.
Okay.
And what that man does outside the ring, I'm not there. I'm not with that.
You're not invested in that. You're just going off of to you it's like the teams. It's like the Mayweather. Like you're not involved with the personal conflict.
No, if I'm gonna pay to watch him fight, I don't give a fuck what that guy does. How does that affect me? It's terrible.
Just saying, but it's not like you're rooting for the fucking California Angels or the Dodgers, and you're rooting for a person to win. But you're saying you're not even necessarily rooting for him. You're just like he's gonna win. Like you're not emotionally involved with the fight.
Right. His skill level tells me he's going to win, and I like a boxer who. The science of it is to hit and not be hit.
Okay, we got to make a bet on the air. We got to do a live video bet. We're not going to do anything degrading. Here's the bet. We're going to come up with this now. When I come back to New York, me and you are going to go on the train, and we're going to go on a live train. You have to do this. The loser has to go on the train. The other one gets to film for 15 seconds and be like, the I Am Rapaport podcast is the best fucking podcast in the world. Everybody must listen to the I Am Rapaport podcast. So we have to go on a subway and film that live when it's totally packed during the middle of the day. If I lose, I have to do it too. That's the bet.
I'm with it.
And we're going to film it and put it on there.
I'm with it.
In an I Am Rapaport podcast t-shirt.
I'm with it.
Bet. That's going to be... See, we're living the fucking dream here. This is the I Am Rapaport podcast. All Mayweather, all Pacquiao, pre-fight shit.
Word up.
We're talking that pre-fight shit. Gerald, name your 3 favorite fighters of all time that you liked watching. Name your 3 and I'll name my 3 and then we're getting out of here.
Muhammad Ali,
Aaron Pryor,
Ike Tyson.
That's a really, really good one. Joe Frazier,
Larry Holmes.
I'll go with the real underdog, Iran fucking Barkley. He had a couple of fights, man. I just liked the way he fought. He took a lot of punishment. He was tough. He just was on that straight goon shit.
Aaron Pryor was a motherfucker.
But
he was on some juice shit.
Yeah, he was on that. He said, let me get that mix.
He was a motherfucker.
He said, let me get that mix.
Yeah, you see?
He was on that shit. But he was still a motherfucker.
Yeah, he just never gave up.
I never saw a dude get punched the way Alexis Arguello punched him and literally just walk forward.
Right. Where is Aaron Pryor?
Aaron Pryor's all right. He's like in the Hall of Fame, and like I said, you see him at fights. He shows up. He's got a lot of, I think, the drugs and the punching. I think he's got some problems, but he's around.
Speaking of the punching, Evander.
Oh man, fuck. Yo, I saw Evander Holyfield giving his predictions for the fight, man, and yo,
boxing is a rough game.
Boxing took its toll on Evander Holyfield. I felt bad, man. Boxing took its fucking toll on Evander Holyfield, man. Like, yo, that dude was in some wars. His whole career, he was in wars.
The warrior.
Yo, those Riddick Bowe fights, the George Foreman pounded the shit out of him, man. Remember, he fought Burt Cooper? Was his name Burt Cooper?
Yeah, and Burt was tearing his ass up, too.
And then he fucking, Evander Holyfield, he fought Lennox Lewis.
Yo, you taking all them big punches to the brain,
man.
and the head.
Listen, if you think that boxing doesn't give a shit about it's fighters or what people think. They don't
stop them.
They don't
from
stop
fighting.
them. They don't give a fuck about head trauma and the punching, the abuse. So because if they're not going to sanction their own sport, they're not going to. You're out there. They think make your money and fucking keep it because we're going to make our money and keep ours.
Right.
The boxing, the sport of boxing is some fucking historic.
Primitive shit.
And it's ran the same way it was ran 100 years ago.
Yeah.
It's a fucking sport. It's criminal, but we all love it. We're all gonna watch it. I mean, this fight coming up that we're gonna be watching soon. This Pacquiao Mayweather fight is going to be the big, and it's not necessarily the best fight, but it's because of the time, the name, the internet. It's gonna trump fucking Hearns versus Sugar Ray Leonard, that was a big fight.
Hagler,
Hearns, Hagler, Leonard, all the Riddick Bowe fights with the Tyson fights. Tyson fights were big. This is going to trump all of them.
Yeah.
And anything could happen out there. My biggest concern with this fight is a bad decision. Is one of these fighters clearly winning and a bad decision happening.
It ain't going to go that far, bro.
So you think he's going to knock?
5th round.
You're out of your fucking mind. This is the I Am Rapaport Podcast. We made a bet. The loser needs to be filmed by the other person, and it's going to be posted on the internet, on Instagram, on the I Am Rapaport Instagram page, which is actually the Michael Rapaport Instagram page. And you're going to be on the fucking train.
Me?
You, if you lose, or me, and I'm going to be on a crowded 6 train, and I'm going to say, the I Am Rapaport Podcast is the best fucking podcast for 15 seconds for a full Instagram video. And if you lose, you got to do it.
I got to keep saying that? The I Am Rapaport.
Screaming it, though. Okay. Are you about this podcast life?
I'm with it, kid.
Do you love the fans? Gerald, this is going on the internet. Gerald G Monetti, his fucking page thing is it's G. What's your fucking Twitter?
Gerald Moody, 1560.
Gerald Moody, 1560. All right?
I love the fans.
Okay, the fans love you, but they're going to expect if Pacquiao wins for you to be on that train doing it, and if they're going to expect if Pacquiao loses, then I'm on the train.
You won't be on that train. I didn't even
with an
talk
I Am
about
Rapaport podcast t-shirt saying that.
No doubt.
This is the I Am Rapaport podcast. We'll be back after the fight.